What's up, guys? It's your boy Scoop Coda. Today I'm going to be showing you what I've done to my car so far. Now, I've been spending the past 3 days getting my car pretty much finished. I've done a lot. My car, to me, looks freaking sick. Like, my car's almost done. Everything I want to do to it is almost done. So with that being said, I'm going to show you everything, go into detail by detail what I've done and how I did it. And then we're going to be putting some of the stuff to the test. So check this out. So the first thing I built as soon as I got to my parents' place is I built a homemade kayak wreck. Now, it is being held on by rivets, which is very strong. And so basically, the kayak will sit right between there, but I left this space open so I can put like my diving bag, all that stuff in there, and just whatever I want to put in there pretty much. But as you guys can see, this is a perfect place for my fishing poles. It is perfect. Same on the other side, I got my other fishing pole on the other side, and it's being held, they're strapped on with my little bungee cords here, and it is just too perfect. It's strong. Obviously, you guys know I have the light bar, which it fits perfectly right up against there, so the light bar is still obviously on there. So that is going to become pretty handy, so I could put stuff in here, my kayak there, and then my second kayak there if anybody else wants to come with me on any adventure that I have. So the second thing I decided to work on was a drawer for my trunk. Now, I've been having to put down my back seats to fit in all my equipment, but a lot of people have been wanting to come with me on all my adventures and stuff, and I've been trying to just go by myself because I have no room for anybody. I only have room for one person, but sometimes 2 or 3 people might want to come with. So I decided to create this. So I created a drawer. I know it looks kind of goofy, but I still got space under there, and I have a drawer. So basically all you do is this comes out like so, comes out right about there, and I could fit a lot of stuff in the drawer. I got my fishing stuff, my survival bag, my camera bag, my tent, my battery charger, and I got my 2 tripods back there. So basically that's what it looks like when the drawer is pulled out and then pushed in. You still got that. So I got the table down there, my 2 that we went whitewater rafting in Turner Falls, and then I still got a little space to put all my stuff in here. So this is very, very convenient because that leaves my back seat open for anybody that wants to come along with me. Now, the third project I did to my car took a little bit of timing. It took a little bit of cutting, welding, just making sure everything fit perfect, because everything I've done to my Chevy Malibu, it just doesn't go with a Chevy Malibu. I mean, it does, but you have to either build it or make it work. So there's just no, oh, buying it, putting it on, boom, it's done. No, no. It just doesn't work that way, especially in my family. Nothing just works out the way we want it. So, but the third thing that I worked on is gonna come in so handy. So if you guys seen in my last, or not my last video, but my previous video where I pulled out these 2 big pipes out of Ford County Lake, this would have been perfect to get those out of there. Check this out. I decided to put a winch on the front of my car. Now, as you guys can see, if I stand on it, I mean, I'm moving the whole car. I mean, that is sturdy. That's not going anywhere. So basically, I just had to weld or bolt all this to my bumper support, which all this is bolted to there too. Then I had to weld this bracket so this part could go on there, and I could just pull this out, and it works like a charm. Same with the other side. And then, like, obviously it's a remote, it's wireless, which is why this remote is here, because obviously you guys can see there are no cords attached to this. It's all wireless. So there was a little box I put up in here somewhere. My dad helped me do this, and it kind of goes all together. I mean, yeah, it sticks out like a sore thumb. I mean, that sticks out way out there, but other than that, I mean, I think my car looks pretty legit. I mean, you can't tell me that does not look cool. I don't know, I think it does. Everything goes good with my car. I mean, I think I did a very good job of blending everything in. Yeah, my dad did mention that this part could have been like back here and stuff like that, but this took a lot of work and a lot of figuring out to do. So yeah, I didn't want to do that. I just left it there. Possibly might be a knee breaker if someone ain't paying attention, but well, what do you guys think? Should we put the winch to the test? I think we should. All right, so the first thing we got to do, obviously, so my car doesn't move, put the emergency brake on, just like so. Basically, to pull out the winch, so you don't have to hold the button to let it go out. If you guys can see this, there's this little pull tab right here. So you pull it out, well, maybe, and then you turn it to where the notches are, and then you can pull it free-handedly. So they say not to wrap the cable like to itself, you know, like wrap it and then hook it to itself. So I got this tow strap that we're gonna go see if we can't just find a log, and let's test this winch out. So obviously a log ain't gonna be heavy to pull it to its max, but I don't really want to pull it to its max. It's just for like pulling stuff out of the water or anything I could possibly use it for. So let's just give it a little test. All right, here goes nothing. I got it hooked up. We got it all hooked up to a pretty big log, and let's see if we can bring this sucker into town. Oh, here we go. Oh, look at that. Oh, it's bringing her. You guys see it move? Yeah, baby. Here it comes. Yeah, buddy. I think that worked fairly well. That's so awesome. Well, I think that worked fairly well. I mean, look at that. I mean, it drug that thing like no other. I am very proud of that thing. That thing was freaking sick. So overall, I do think my car looks pretty sick. Now there's only a few more things. I'm just gonna go ahead and tell you guys what it is, because honestly, I'm not sure when I will be able to get this done. Obviously, y'all know I have a little one on the way, so I'm not exactly sure when I'll be able to get this done. But what I'm basically gonna do is replace the fog lights. I'm gonna take this part out, mount some LED lights in there, or probably not take this out. I'll probably replace the light bulb with LEDs. Same LED lights over here. And then obviously, I know my rims are black now, but I'm gonna get different rims eventually. But if you guys can see this crease right here where it kind of goes up. So from here down to the bottom of the door is gonna be midnight blue camo. Then from here up is gonna be wrapped black. So wrapped midnight blue camo from here. This part matte black, and then this strip right here is gonna be matte black too. And then what I'm gonna do with the Chevy symbol is then when I turn my car on, this whole thing like does a little dance light up thing. Same with the front side. Obviously replace all these with different tail lights and stuff like that. So these are already halo lights, but they don't have the halo bulbs. It's just like the form of them, like the shape. So I'm gonna replace those with LEDs as well. Obviously you guys know I have the light bar. I wanted to put a light bar on the front of my car, but I'm not exactly sure where, since my grill is kind of taken up by the winch already. Then obviously, maybe I'm gonna redo the interior. See how this is black? I thought about getting like, I don't know if you guys ever seen, like where the paint, like it looks like someone splattered paint all over the interior. That's the kind of stuff that I want, but I don't want to go too crazy because I don't know honestly if it would look stupid. I might just get like black, but it looks graphic, like marble almost. So I might get that too, I'm not sure. Then I'm gonna put lights in here. I already have some lights that go with the music, but they're not for this car. I want to get them professionally installed. So maybe a system. I don't know yet. So I'm kind of working my way around because, you know, like I said before, I do have a little one on the way. So, you know, obviously got to support her, take care of her. So, yeah. So I got big plans for my car, and I'm almost done. I can't wait for my car to be finished because it's gonna be awesome. So yeah, if you guys can just imagine all that, you guys can't tell me that my car wouldn't look sick. I think me personally, I think it would, but I just can't wait for my car to be finished. This is literally my work vehicle right now, and I'm loving every second of it. So real quick, before I end the video, let's just take one hard look around and see, just take a hard look at exactly what everything I have done. Honestly, I put so much work into this car. I am so proud of everything I've done to it. Honestly, I think my car looks pretty good. Big adventures coming up, guys. Big adventures coming up. I just had to get all this stuff done because I need to take my kayak to places. I need more storage. I need more room. And I made it happen. So let's just take one good walk around my car and it's so sick. I'm happy. I'm proud of myself for what I did to my car. So as you guys can see, you guys know I've done a lot of work to my car. I've said it before, I'm very proud of myself. I've made my car look good. I've changed the Chevy Malibu look. It looks amazing. I'm gonna be able to do so much with this car now. And I gotta say, my Malibu is probably one of a kind. I mean, I've never seen a Chevy Malibu with a homemade kayak rack on the top and a winch in the front of it. Like, let me know in the comment section below if you've seen something like this, because I honestly don't think there's anything else like this out there. On the Malibu anyway. I'm not saying there's, you know, people have probably done stuff like this to their car, but not a Malibu. I don't think so. Could be wrong, no. Prove me wrong if I'm wrong, but I honestly think I'm one of a kind because it looks so sick. Well guys, I had so much fun showing you guys what I've done to my car. I've been waiting to show you guys, but I wanted to take the time, make sure everything was done perfectly right, make sure everything was gonna work, hold strong, my car wouldn't look like crap. So if you guys like this video, make sure you guys give me a big thumbs up. If you guys are new, please help me out and subscribe. Don't forget to hit the notification button up at the top so you guys never miss out on any crazy adventure that I go on. And with that being said, I'll see you guys on the next adventure. Scoop Coda out.